Before we get started in today's video, I want to let you guys know that Truckmaster is running a giveaway for an AirDog lift pump on his website. Be sure you guys go check that out if you have not already to get entered to win yourself an AirDog 5G lift pump for your diesel truck. We try to stay as clean as possible when we're putting engines together. And I like to keep it a very clean, low dust environment.
Oh my God.
What?
I can't get it. What?
It won't turn over. We're gonna help Truckmaster put an engine in this LB7 today. He doesn't want us to pull the cab, so we're gonna pull the core support off, which I'm not really like super excited about. You just have to be extremely careful not to scratch anything, because fresh paint will scratch like no other. It's gonna show any imperfection, rubbing on it or anything. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is pull the bumper off of it, headlights, grill, get this core support off, and then we're gonna have to wrap these fenders in some Saran wrap, and we'll be able to start pulling this engine out. They're getting the engine off the trailer. Let's go see how that's going. Ooh. Looks a lot like Dex Cool to me.
It's Dex Cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, I almost got you.
Use it as cool. Are you trying to get your engine a good worst, Juice? No! He's gonna fall. Lock him out.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
What a day it has been so far. We got the engine out, truck listed for sale, 95 Hondo.
I know what I got.
He knows what he's got. We got the new LB7 engine on the stand. Just going over some things. Josh wanted to switch a couple parts out. Man, it took us like no time to get it out, but getting this motor ready feels like it's taking a while.
Yeah, I think this is the longest part, is just trying to assemble all the parts, trying to move it from that engine to this engine.
Absolutely.
And of course, doing the correct torque specs.
Yeah.
The pound-foot torque.
Got the oil pan on there. Got the fluid amper put on.
Yeah, proprietary.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go over their patent with that, but anyhow though, guys, everything's looking pretty good so far. The only reason we can't run the fluid amper on this engine, he talks about it more in his video, is they did like a homemade crank key in this. Yeah.
So you guys got to see this.
I mean, I can't say I hate it.
Good
I mean,
initiative, though.
no, yeah, I mean, that's absolutely gonna work.
Yeah,
it will not roll. But normally you would put the keyway in this slot where the factory dowel is, but he kept that and added another one. But dude, honestly, that'll probably work just fine.
Well, most people that own these trucks like to do that while it's already out, because more times than not, I'd like to say, I've seen this many times, the crank will spin right on this. So
do you think he did the oil pump too? Surely he did if he did that.
The
Yeah.
front cover was off. I mean,
The oil pump's
you can
probably
see the
keyed too.
silicone,
Yeah.
but, you know.
He probably keyed it. I don't know. Maybe he can chime in on your.
Yeah.
You can ask him.
Yeah, if he's watching.
Be cool if he did.
I should text him and find out. But yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't do an oil pump. You're right there.
Yeah.
It was his truck, so he got into an accident. You know, totaled the truck. So I don't see why he wouldn't want to take care of himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we'll see once we fire this.
We'll see, man. Hopefully we have it running here in 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. Oh, I paid $2,700 for the engine. I don't know if I told you that. It came with 65 over Dane's diesel injectors and stock pump and a 64mm turbo. What do you think?
Dude, I think
550 horse?
I think that was a steal. Yeah, I mean, maybe have to have the tuning a little revised, but
Yeah.
I would say easy. It's gonna be fun. Definitely be a good solid runner with that. Like with that mod there, he's put his eyes on the bearings in it. He's went through the top end. It should be a good platform. Do you know what you said the miles were?
I'm hearing 180 and I'm hearing 200.
Okay, but the top end has less than 5,000 on it.
Yes, correct.
So in theory, this thing should be
Studded Hamilton push rods.
yeah, and it's a single turbo truck. I mean, it should be able to hold 500-600 horse for a while.
This is just great. I mean,
am
it's
too.
not enough power to destroy anything.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The
And that,
injectors and the turbo sizing is actually a little off.
I think that makes sense too, is what he's kind of going for this build. It's not a super high horsepower build. Just wants it to have some power, and that's whenever it looks this good going down the road. It really doesn't matter how fast it is. We could swap a 4.3 in this thing, dude, and it would still break necks.
I would spank a Mustang with this setup right now.
I guarantee
Maybe
it.
not like, you know, the Coyote or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing's gonna be a ripper.
But yeah, dude, I mean, I'm pumped about it. I mean, we went ahead and reused the stock flex plate because he's going to be doing a trans in this very soon, so he will upgrade that when he's there. But yeah, man, we are just going to throw some valve covers on this thing, basically just build it up to the point that that one was, and stick it back in the truck. You guys see we're doing this on the ground.
It can be done.
It can be done.
Oh, show them the service position. A lot of guys don't know that.
Oh yeah, on the hood. Yep, you can lift the hood up higher so you don't take it off. The truck was just completely repainted, so he was like, man, I really don't want to pull the cab. If it didn't have this nice paint job on it, we probably would have pulled the cab. We never do. I think the last time I pulled an engine out of Duramax without the cab off, I think I was probably like 18 years old. It was a truck that my brother actually owned. He just resold, and it was an LB7. But
You
yeah,
gotta
man.
admit, there really wasn't much to it though.
It's not bad. If you didn't have a lift, I mean, heck yeah, dude. But
yeah, but we also had 4 guys working on it at one time. So
absolutely.
it's easy for us to say.
Absolutely. When it's just one guy, you know, it's definitely nice to just be able to throw it, lift the cab up, and be able to do all that stuff as far as separating it from the transmission and stuff like that goes. But hey, man.
Can I get mushy here? Thank you, man. Thank you for bringing my truck here. Look at this guy. He shut his whole shop down.
Chime the violin in.
Literally shut his whole shop down to come out and help poor little old truck master.
With all joking aside though, guys, we're going to get right back on this thing and get this engine knocked out. In the next clip, we will probably be starting it up. I'm guessing, I don't know, let's see what time it is. We have to, does anyone have time? Is it 4:30? No way. There's no way. Let's check over here. It's 4:18. I'm going to say 7:30 it'll be starting.
I'm just gonna like be that guy, you know.
9 o'clock.
Won't happen.
What?
Just gonna put that in the atmosphere.
Yeah?
You don't think we're gonna have a run tonight?
No, naysayer.
I don't know.
I'm just saying that. I don't know. I'm trying to add suspense to the video.
We'll see. We'll
Not
see.
working.
I don't know. We definitely, if we were going complete drop in to drop in,
Yeah.
we'd be wrapping up.
Yeah,
But
we
just
all
this,
put together and yeah.
this transferring is what's killing us, honestly.
At least it's a long block. At least we're not
Yeah,
cutting
no,
it.
we don't have to pull
We're not
heads or
doing
anything like
block
that. Setting, yeah. We're gonna get these valve covers thrown on this thing, guys.
This goes quick. So
Get this thing stuck back in the truck as soon as we can.
Cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. It's so strong, so strong now. It's so strong, so strong now. It's so strong. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, camera.
Yeah, I'm ready to rip, dude.
Camera.
Yep.
950 could be yours.
95 Hondo.
No. I'm just gonna do it right now. Well, here you go, just in case it explodes. Not yet. Let me turn my other camera on. This is a startup video. We got to get all kinds of angles. All right, go ahead. All right, so we fired it up. Sounds nasty. Sounds so good. However, when I put it in reverse and backed it out of the shop, I noticed that I heard a slight sort of injector. I have an ear for it. I just have an ear for it. Just trust me. I think what's going on right now, injector balance rates are great. As they are sitting cold, the highest that I saw was like 2.6. So the reason why I was doing that, I think, is because we have 65 overs, we have a 64mm turbo, there's no tuning whatsoever, and it's just kind of running weird. Mass airflow sensors telling ECM, ECU, you know, to run weird. I think that's what's going on.
I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah.
65 overs on LB7, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
So definitely gonna need a retune, but it does kind of have like an injector noise to it, but it's not like it gets worse as you rev it up.
No.
So it's just an idle, you can hear it ticking, but
yeah, even like right now, when I rev it up, it's a very slow rev. Like my wife's truck, you barely tap. It's like woo, you know. Like this one, not so much. You know what I mean? There's not much like a.
We'll get one of you revving it back here.
All right.
Sounds good.
The highest that I saw just doing that was 21,000 PSI at rail.
I think we're good, dude. I think sounds good.
Yeah.
Super nice.
All right, we gotta take it down the road.
Yeah.
Just take
I'm gonna
it
hand the camera off to Bailey. I've gotta wait for some oil to show up, and we're gonna be obviously bringing it right back, so I'll get to ride in it. But I'm gonna hand the camera off to Bailey. They're gonna go for a drive, so I can unload some oil.
That'd be neutral. All right. Yeah, we're having issues with shifting the selector level. I don't know what's going on there. Selector lever. All right, first test drive. Let's do this. What? Did you get that?
I'm not gonna lie, I accidentally hit the volume button like as soon as he did that.
Oh, you're good.
So just act like
We'll just
you
go up
did
to
it
the
again.
end.
Okay. Does it have more power? Okay.
All right, first test drive. See what happens. I gotta check boost too. Nice, 22,000 PSI, 22,000 rail, 22 PSI. Get it a little higher. Nice. I'm happy. Yeah, without a tune, it it's definitely much better than the last one.
So how'd your test drive go?
I'm so happy. It was like night and day. It really was. I mean, from before when I pulled it up here into the garage until now, it's a lot more peppier, should I say. Like when I tap the accelerator, I mean, it jumps, you know.
Yeah.
Even with a stock factory tune right now.
It sounds good. We're almost done, really, dude. Just buttoning it up.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna have to really do anything.
Oh no, I want some threads on the bumper.
Oh, well.
Bailey's trying to fix that right now.
It's always something, it seems, but big job like that, stuff's gonna happen.
This body line, keep it even. We can't, because it'll hit. Trust me. I know it's dumb, but.
This truck is so nice, dude. Do you think this is like the nicest truck you've ever had?
Life Maxes, but this is the nicest looking truck I've ever
The
had.
nicest looking paint job wise.
By far, hands down. Here's your boy.
See you, brother.
The speed limit is infinity.
Drive's good too so far with being lifted this tall.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little slow. Like again, I said, it's got a factory tune. It's sitting on 35s, 24-inch chrome heavy donk wheels with a 6-inch lift kit. I mean, there's a lot of factors right now. You can smell the residual. But yeah, if you were to put it to the floor, it does definitely hesitate on each gear.
Yeah, it just defuels really hard.
It does.
Knock tuning.
Yeah.
It'll help save the training.
Well, I didn't really get to talk a lot about the timeline of my video, and I didn't realize that until just now. So before I close this out, I want to let you guys know the Truckmaster's engine swap actually took us about 2 days. It wasn't necessarily just a drop in the engine. We pretty much just swapped long blocks. So we had quite a few parts that we had to switch out. He basically showed up on a Thursday. We got started on the truck about 10:30, and then he left at around, I don't know, 4 o'clock on Friday. But we also went and got some dinner and stuff like that, and did some other stuff in the background which you guys will eventually see. But yeah, that is going to wrap up the end of this video. Be sure you guys are liked, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let us know what you guys think of the video, and we appreciate your guys' support. We'll see you guys later.